on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, special
The
teams.
Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway.
Left is selected.
Coming out with it, it's Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Wildcats return team will have that offense backed up.
Entering play
And here
call,
comes the
coach
quarterback, and
suggestions.
one
There
thing
are
you
6
know for sure with
categories.
this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time
Middle,
talent, Reese. This guy
rush.
can hurt
We
you
have
in a
15
multitude of
options.
ways, throwing and
Tempo
running the
selected.
football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
He looks that one in nicely.
Entering
He's brought
play
down
call,
quickly.
rush.
Minimal
We have
gain there,
15
still a bit short of the
options.
first
TV
down.
Blitz is selected.
The emotions and energy figure to be
Efficient.
high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood
Entering
moving, Reese. You
play
get
call,
jacked up,
rush.
man. You don't have to say
Efficient.
anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season.
And he is snowed
Entering play
under.
call, coach
Sacked at the 7.
suggestions. There are 6
Northwestern
categories.
will have to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the grab close to the logo. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
Entering
And a
play
big
call,
key as this
coach
game unfolds is
suggestions.
just how
Clear.
aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra
Entering
careful and
play.
sharp when he's throwing that
Crossing
guy.
spoken.
You know what I really
Lawrence
like
Green.
about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally tough.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume. Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Would have been a makeable 49-yard field goal attempt, but they'd rather try to keep the ball and move it on 4th and short. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Midline RPO alert. Wings 5WR trio.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions,
Ohio State.
categories. We have 15 options.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to
selected.
watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
Entering
If this
play
quarterback
call,
gets through his
special
progression, David,
teams.
gets
We
you in
have 5
stride,
options.
these guys will take it to the
Left
house.
selected.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Man blitz,
Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
And the quarterback caught up 2 and
Entering
sacked
play
at the
call,
12.
W1
Man,
slam
a lot of
crash.
coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Got a man in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it right on his guy.
Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Fire over Storm Rave.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This offense really needs to get something going. Hunt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. And they got him for the sack. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He'll try to do it himself. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Special concept. Mesh.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Ball in the air, intercepted! He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Well, he started rolling to his right. Because of that, it allowed the defender time and close distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
32 options. SSLP blitz is selected. Give cushion.
Off the play fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Entering concept.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with...
And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And we're going to call his name a lot today because this dude, he had over 100 last week. He has over 100 almost every single week because he's a staple in this offense.
And he motors into the end zone.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call for
Buckeyes.
suggestions. There are 8
They'll try to add
categories. You
another
have
to their
15
lead.
options. That again
How
is
in the
selected.
world
Entering play
did he
call,
miss that?
special teams.
Lining
You
up
have
to
5
cover the kick
options.
after that
Kickoff left
touchdown
is
drive.
selected.
And they desperately wanted to
Entering
attempt the
and
return,
blitz.
but
WS
decided not to.
one slam
Instead, they'll
crash.
take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that
Entering
one.
play
He
call,
loses 4
min
on the
blitz.
carry.
There are 10
You
categories.
know when
You
you're
have
playing
32
against a defense of
options.
this caliber, you're
SSL
going to have
blitz
to
is
have some
selected.
sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw at every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another
one
way
slant
to get it
crash.
going and hand him the ball.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The play action fake. Got his man quickly. And he was loose and in the open
Entering play
field and
call,
on his
min
way.
blitz.
A
There are 10
tremendous
categories.
pickup
You have
on that
32
one.
options.
And a big
SSL
key on that
blitz is
throw to the
selected.
slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what...
Fires into traffic. Picked off. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Trying to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call,
Ohio
coach
State.
suggestions. There are
The
8
mantra
categories.
is
You have
always
15
finish, and they're
options.
trying to do that here in the regular
selected.
season with this Week
Entering
12
play
performance.
call, special
Let's go to the
teams.
studio
You have
now and
5
check in with Kevin
options.
Connors.
Kickoff
Kevin, what do you
left is
got?
selected.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Kennesaw State has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by a field goal over Sam Houston. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about
Entering
that? I know
play
Kevin
call,
and those guys will be
blitz.
keeping
There
an
are
eye
10
on it for us.
categories. You have 32
And how
options.
about this
SSL
Buckeye
blitz is
defense? This
selected.
is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the
Entering
quarterback
play
and get him on the
call,
ground
blitz.
like they
There are
did right
10
here.
one
That
slam,
pass is
W,
incomplete,
one
and they
slam,
might be
crash.
fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And a sack all the way back
Entering
at the
post
5.
screen, you have 5 options.
Northwestern will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him
Entering
any
play
room
call,
to set up a big
there are 8
return.
categories. You have 8 options. Quinton Judkins is selected.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Entering Trevayon Jeremiah, RPO Redbud, RPO Alert, across Expoco.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't
Entering
find
play
his man.
call,
It's incomplete.
Jeremiah's RPO Redbubble.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
Short
Now
cross.
the quarterback changing the original
Yeah.
play call. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Finds his tight end. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the
Jeremiah
2nd
Smith,
quarter.
RPO Redbud, RPO Alert MT and swing.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Motion from the offense. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He'll come through on third down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 2 or 3 5
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Ohio State, 27, Northwestern, 0.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they sniff that draw out. With a draw unit, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Northwestern will send out the punt team. 3-and-out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are.
And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Northwestern!
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Northwestern right back to the line. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Using the quick game. Ball's out. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Man,
that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's off to the races. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver.
Looking deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. He's got it, and they convert. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call, coach
Ohio
suggestions.
State.
There are 8 categories.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner will be brought down.
They'll be fired.
The Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Dropping back, it's Howard. Throws for the tight end. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Power football with the run. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move their defensive lineman out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Looking to scramble. Fires to the wideout. Got it! They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State, 41, Northwestern, 7.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Right place, right time. Linebackers are usually big physical guys you see play the run a lot. Hard to get 2 interceptions in a game. Special player making special plays.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Steps away. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The short hands, it's Smith. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty, it's just a move. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
Entering play call.
Northwestern will kick it off as we start the third quarter.
Return left is selected.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wide out in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking for a man, it's Howard. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Makes the grab on the right. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Advantage selected.
Hey, defense. That guy's
Entering
good.
play call.
You might want to do something about it.
You have 5 options.
Send 3 out. You can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
51, Northwestern, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Onceland crash.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Line gets set. First down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Smashes through the tackle. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. And as he throws, got his man. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down too. This is a guy that I think could play offense for a lot of programs around the country. He showed you his open field running there.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Flushed out of the pocket. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Patent to selected.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point.
Entering
they got the
play
ball in
call,
great field
special
position,
teams.
and
You have
bam,
5
bam,
options.
2 plays and into the end zone.
Selected.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
SSLB blitz.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He unleashes a long one. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he knocks this one through, and that's been anything but easy for this kicker. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Ohio State, 64. Northwestern, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Went to the running game on third down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2.
15 options, field goal when
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
All right, man, I'm going to find that horseshoe somewhere. The offense now 4 for 4 on 4th downs. Are you kidding me? This luck will run out. I will find that horseshoe. Defense, just stay positive, keep aggressive, keep attacking.
The Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. He's got his man. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Now the play fake. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
71, Northwestern, 7.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear them.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jess.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3 with the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now. Interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
Well, you know, if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
This has got to be frustrating for the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass.
Entering auto, turn off auto flip. Keep using entering play call. Concept flip, man flip, WS, one slant crash.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That pass is incomplete.
Entering
Sometimes the quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception
play
return.
Call, coach suggestions.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense. We
Entering play call,
lay some
special
blocks
teams.
so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Set to advance on the football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
WS Blitz 1.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Off play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beaten across the board.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did. The pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. There he goes down the right side. The 20. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And This has been a rough day for this offense. Finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board. So it's not all bad.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
He's going for it all. Balls it in on the right. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
The pitch. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And he'll run across the sidelines after a good game.
There's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop. And that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. That's the last thing you want as an offense. A negative play. A sack on first down. Wants to fire on second down. Short throw to the sidelines, picks up just a little. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Let's go! Fast motion from the offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Looking for more room. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house. They can build some momentum for some future games.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. West Virginia is running away with this one. Give that O an A+, and belt out another verse of country roads. They're up by 23 over Baylor. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
He's going for a big play downfield. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced.
player will kick.
That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time.
Brings it in down the left side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get...
He lets one fly deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Brown will throw it. Looking left. Makes the grab. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return. The 40. Inside the 30. 10. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Northwestern!
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive again.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Ballard. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Concept option is set. Padu.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown wants to pass, feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He's looking for an open man on second down. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to it'll be third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right in the game.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
Options, field goal 49 yards is selected.
And he missed it. No good.
Entering man blitz, there are 10 categories.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He's got his man. Turns it on in midfield. Afterburners come. They stop him at the 7. Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. Looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted.
Mesh spot. Mesh post. Shallow cross.
All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's second and looking to take a shot. Holds it in on the left. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Vertical slot out is selected.
Wants to throw on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, in saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on the recruiting trail and in the future.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all
entering play call, rush.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. It can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And they almost had another, but rare is the occasion when you're happy to see fourth down, but it's better than throwing another pick.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
With a red zone opportunity. On the double.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
Entering
so that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Return to HUD. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. CFP Teams, CFP Talk 25. Entering Goals spreadsheet screen. Rank 9. Rank 6. Rank 7. Rank 4. Rank 16. Rank 20. Rank 11. Entering yes. Entering home screen dynasty is selected. Playing now, Dynasty, home load accept invite. Entering selected, Football Heads, Dynasty, online save, thumbs legit, entering weekly advanced summary, entering my school update. Entering CFDT, recruiting is selected. You have 5 entering overview screen. Recruiting. Scheduled visit. Entering attention pop-up you cannot schedule. Social media. Add action plus. Sway. Softs. Entering attention pop-up you do not have enough hours available to do this. Scheduled visit. Contact friends and family. Send the house. Entering attention. Soft sell. Scholarship offered. Top classes. Recruiting board. Overview. Recruiting. Schedule visit. Soft sell. Entering. Attention pop-up. You do not have enough hours available to do this. Okay. Overview. Recruiting. Soft, hard sell. Entering. Warning pop-up. Are you sure you want to exit recruiting? No. Scholarship offered. Schedule visit. Entering. Attention. Add action. Send the house. Schedule visit. Add action. Send the house. Entering. Warning pop-up. Are you sure you... Entering. Warn. Top classes. Team rank 2, team rank 1. Rank 8. Rank 7. Rank 10. Rank 12. Team rank 26. Rank 6. Team rank 5. Team rank 23. Team rank 26. And press. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Top recruiting is selected. And press. Entering home screen. Home you have. Load accept invite. Entering select. Moyolian 11_7 Dynasty. Online save. Darcy James Madison. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. CFP teams. Coachable. Team depth. Actions. You have 6 options. Bye week is selected. CFP team schedule. Entering. Warning pop. Press. Entering game mode. Screenplay now is selected.